Well, hey all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel, and today we are continuing Parasite Eve, which, if you recall, last time, our main character Aya went on a date to the opera on Christmas Eve, and everyone started bursting into flames. And then she faced down with a woman named Eve, who was originally named, I believe, Melissa. And now Aya has to work to uncover that mystery and find out what's really going on. Now, obviously, this game contains some disturbing imagery, so I will give you the content warnings. They are blood, gore, body horror, animal death, human death. But yeah, this is a disturbing game. Even though I will have it censored and warnings on the screen for any things like flashing lights, viewer discretion is advised. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Day 2, Fusion. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. And people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So, what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on! What? Like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. Technically, our date also would be a witness. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I better. Ooh. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out and solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Sweet. Alright. I look at things. I always forget. I don't think I can in Baker's office. I can talk to our co-workers again. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? Oh, don't worry. We figure it out. Alright. So they all say the same things, honestly. I don't think there's anything else I can look at right now, admittedly. So let's go down and get some weapons. It's actually all the way downstairs, but still. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Thanks, Kathy. Towards the exit. That's what you said, right? What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Yeah. We sure do love a horrifying murder mystery, kind of, on Christmas. We know who did it, but the how is still elusive to us. By the way, we can and do explore the whole station later on. I'm just trying to get reacquainted with it because it has been 2 years since I played this, just about. And heck if I remember anything. Okay, so we can't go in there yet, but we can later. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Yeah. Oink oink to you too. Anyways, downstairs. Hey, Taurus, right? Oh no, this is Wayne. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Oh, okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Oh, she doesn't rely on a gun, though. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Thank you. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Winch gun. Okay, so he gave me that. All right, just wait here. All set. Oops. Darn it. Oh well. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Thanks, Wayne. we're just gonna skip through this. I'll read it, but you don't have to. Got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me, alright? Luckily, we have treasure chests down here. Yes. So I can get some items. Sweet. By the way, we do get rocket launchers and stuff later. So that's interesting. I think this is the storage room. Damn it. Hi, puppers. I love to just watch them. I always come here to I always come here after my shift to relax. They should be free dogs. Not live a life of a canine unit. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. Hello, who are you? Oh, I think this is Daniel's son. Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh, yeah. The concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for... Fine! Oh... Ben! Well, we end up having to go to the concert anyhow. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Oh, by the way, like any good horror game, things get worse in this well before they get better. Hey, dudes. Yeah, thank you. Wait, what did he say? Damn it, I missed his dialogue. Hee at last it's mine. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There we go. That's what he was saying. I added a little more evilness to that laughter. You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. You're right. I'd better. I'll store the other two. And then I'll go. Because we, do have to go out. We'll also save, you know, because it's dangerous. And you better go to the concert for your kid. And bind your story, Aya. Thanks. Alright. Out we go. We're gonna chase. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with him. Yep. That is the case. Alright. I actually have to go talk to Baker real quick, I believe. Because I think that will let me go elsewhere, because I don't need to go back to Carnegie Hall. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. What about the guy we came with? I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. Let's not. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is the result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Whoa. Oh yeah? Your mitochondria. The powerhouse of the cell. Who said this? Melissa. No. She said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? Or people, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who is going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. that it's time for the mitochondria to be free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. You got it, Daniel. Hey, dude. Okay, Warner's still saying the same thing. All right, Daniel. I did not. I'll bring the car around. Meet me out front. Here we go. The museum. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Dr. Klamp? What's his area of research? The clamps, don't you know? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. I don't know if it's that weird. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. It's been a while since I've visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. That's gonna come in later, by the way. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Wow, having trouble talking, Cryptid? Alright, let's go see some dinosaurs. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Klamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy. Oops. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. Sometimes the dialogue goes and I don't know if I've accidentally hit the button. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. But yeah, sometimes the dialogue goes on like, did I press the button or did it just go? Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel. You sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. Nope, we're good. Cool. Thank you, sir. Hey, just between us, the doctor's a bit, just be careful. I didn't get his dialogue beforehand, but that's okay. Hey, Aya. Over here. Yes, boss. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey? Dr. Klamp. Dr. Klamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned the mitochondria would be set free. Now, That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned the mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own... Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite. That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria, do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. The interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. When the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you are not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, just forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Whoa, it's so 90s. All right. Hey, man. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. Don't worry, Daniel. Things are gonna be okay. Let's go, folks. We're starting the meeting. Sure. There we go. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel! Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel? Hiya. I'm going, sir. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Woohoo! I'll be with you in a minute, Daniel. Gonna mod my gun and then save, and then we can go to Central Park and hope no one's dead. It gets a little gross from what I remember. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a scene, but that goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Yeah, I do. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Yep, you got it, sir. I'm sorry, this is a pretty game. It's old, but it is really pretty. What the hell does Melissa, no, Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn! That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for ya. Central Park. Ben! Daniel, stop! I got to get my boy, rookie. Oof. Whoa! Sometimes you got to look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it. I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. All right, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. The music in this game is so good. Oh no, it's a random encounter. It's a snake! Snake! Ah, two snakes! Ah! Oh, right. I hate this section. Okay. God, I hate the zoo in this game. It's rough. Central Park, why do you have to have a zoo? I remember that the creatures here are pretty tough. But they also do have pretty much set spots. Ah, yes. Eve was here. She sure was. Need a key. Okay, my inventory is full. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. Sweet, we got a grenade launcher. I don't need that yet. But I will. Wait, why is there a grenade launcher at the zoo? That's weird. Oh well, I guess, can't question it. Oh, I hate these guys. Okay. Anyways, that could have been worse. There are so many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. The giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Look for the brown monkey or one of our many playful rainforest friends. I'd rather not. Suppose I should go over and save again. Ah, really? You're here again? 2 of you! Stop spawning. It's rude. Luckily, I get ammo from fighting those things, so that's useful. I don't think poison lasts after battle, so thank goodness for that. This may just bring me right back around. I can't remember. Oh no. Surprisingly, it doesn't. Well, it might, but... Okay, this does bring me right back over. Just takes a little bit. Well then. Over here we go. Oh. All of the something? Missed her dialogue. Whoopsie. Eve has been here. Actually, that blocks my way, so I have to go the other way. Here's the amphitheater. The holiday season brings joy to us all. Speak for yourself. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Oh, I'm sorry. special because I will no longer be under the control of a host. As I have since the dawn of time, humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. I won't be censoring this because it's goop, not blood. It's gross, but it's not blood. I have to get backstage and stop her. Oh, I have forgotten how to get down there. So... God, this music is amazing. Actually, I'm a big fan of old, Square Enix game music. Okay. So that just exits back out that way. Good to know. Gee, Cryptid, I thought you beat this game before. Yeah, but I don't remember anything. Alright. Eve, your time ends now. Why? Why are you doing this? You again, but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! Sorry if I made a weird mouse sound while doing that. Woo! Weird stuff is gonna weirder stuff is gonna happen. I remember the battle coming up being kind of annoying. Not this guy. Although this is also annoying because they hit freaking hard because they're polar bears. And they do that. I forgot that they're electric polar bears. I can't go in there. It's like, Weird camera angles are weird. So was that just to lure me over here to save? Aha. Here we go. Let me check out the other way real quick. I mean, there's two other ways, but... Ah. I see. So what's over here? Sweet. Since I'm not doing completionist, I'm not that worried. I don't think you get any more special guns in this area. More items are important. Well, that could have been worse. I've gained more parasite powers. Aha! I have a heal too. My gosh. This is a little bit eerie. Okay. All right. What is that item? I am curious. Even though it means I'm gonna have to fight, probably. Unless I've already gotten this, but I don't think I have. I do love being able to carry over the parameters from my other weapons and armor to my new ones. It's always a delight. God, this music is intense. I love it. Boss battle should be coming up really shortly here. Oh, you. Can't remember if we can take the stairs or not, but I guess we can see. Aw, yeah. So now that just takes me, yeah, okay, that just takes me in there. So I do have to go over this way anyways. It didn't matter exactly how I got here. Save spot. You know what that means. This music sure is different. Ah, that would be why. Oh boy. Yep, big guys. Actually, these are medium guys, not big guys. Oh, you! Luckily, I've been saving my medicines, so... Ha ha ha! Yeah, I got it! Didn't even die! And I got 2 level ups. Dang! Barrier, oh thank goodness. I needed that. Alright, let me put the defense on me. At least 1. Alright, let's go. Wait, I should save, huh? You know, probably a good idea. Alright. We have another kind of battle coming up, but I don't think it's... Can't remember how it goes. I believe we're on a flaming carriage, though. That's, fun. Yep. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear. Let's go for a ride. Sure. Okay. Let's go for a ride, lady. It's a date. I don't even know why we agreed to this. Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh yeah, I should put my barrier. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it! If we join forces and all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop. Stop. Oh. Aya, answer me. Daddy! Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. What do you mean, Ben? I came here with Mom so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Yep, Lorraine's no longer around. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do now, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Damn it! Where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Daddy? Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight that thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will ya? I will, don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure. Let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes ya. That tickles. Well, How many times do I gotta tell you we blocked this off? You won't even find a cat on the street. I told you. I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese. No, I'm Japanese. Nanda, Nihonjin desu ka? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, can you speak Japanese? Chotto dake ne, dare desu ka? Sorry, my Japanese pronunciation's not great. I am Kunihiko Maeda, a Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country, heh. Dick. Calm down. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm hot. Help. I guess it's now or never. Go, Maeda, run! Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. For all intents and purposes, his English is perfect, so. Where? Hospital? Nope. Oh, though, I forgot about this part. Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben's okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. Yep, and I believe they're in the sewers, actually. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, now give the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientists named those cells Eve. Eve? The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She's the being who mutated from the liver cells. Couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... You felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster, like her. What? What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Aw, shut up. You know that's not... Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Aya. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? We just don't stop him at all. Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. I'll be by your side. Always, Aya. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Day 3. selection. We will save our progress and then we will end this here, but if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you are enjoying this absolutely wild story as much as I am. And if you do like it and you like my video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, as well as extras and shorts randomly throughout the week. I also stream on Twitch. Saturdays are kind of the only constant, so if you want to see me live, come on by then. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.